The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Wow! Amazing!
Yay! Venti!
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks... So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring the berry. What? Of course. That's what friend. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windblooms... Venti! You're back! Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now! There's a newsstand over there! Want to grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And...
How about... Pretty shocking. Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? No, surely that can't be right.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you... Trading...
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Ugh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh, okay! Paimon was so busy freaking out about...
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kaniche the speechless! Kaniche the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That how thing that popped out before, or...
Oh, yeah, that was a how.
Huh? What's up with him? Like,
Could be.
not a climate...
Too bad he can't come out to... There's nothing... Apparently, it's
Paimon's been down.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But that said... Anyway, this morning I saw a note. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring. It'll be a good... If you're free, why don't you come? I know where it is. Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome!
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressed.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Oh no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine Pauline! Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontanian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into it too!
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahula-How!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You'd think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. Oh,
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of... honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, after all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such...
sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event. In short, the Cheval Marais...
Huh?
That's right! The one and after much persistence. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in...
It's been a while since we last... By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So, as for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, for anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine, Pauline, and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once. By the way, Traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income.
Paimon would be even more.
Well, as everyone needs to eat, so thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss S.K.S.E. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little. What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later. Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew? No problem. We'll be ready when you are. Traveler, ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland? It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention. As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought, of course, we, for our part.
Long term, we spend most of our time adventuring and we barely.
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be. As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free mac. The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method. So we upgrading facility. So, as we, which will.
So, which kind? Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler? Yep, come on. You mentioned standardized strategy guides.
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And if we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble, and others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of—
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what's— But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in I also wanted you to experience—
Oh, those are—
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right, then. Let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together.
By royal decree. Let's dance. Hi. Odds, reveal thyself. Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked. Keep back!
Odds, reveal thyself.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Ouchie. Let's dance. Let the show begin. Oh, hi. Hi, huh. Yeah, hi. Yeah. Hi, huh.
Don't waste my time.
I taste blood.
Help protect us.
Wings of darkness! Give up! By royal decree!
Let the show begin. Oh no! Ah!
It's nothing.
Let's dance.
By royal decree. Give up. Submit.
I'll protect us. begin.
By royal decree.
Let's dance.
Don't waste my time.
I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
myself!
I'll protect us.
Let the show begin.
hungry.
Both of you seem even more...
Paimon hasn't actually
Great job, Paimon. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are... Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own...
out of their own pockets.
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Take our official mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for instance. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image. Using the highest quality, these cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside... Sounds irresistible, right? Plus, as Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina will receive 60% of the sales revenue. After all, the more Mora...
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone...
Still, we can't just ignore Mora complete. The same logic applies. Once we finish the stand, there's plenty of work to do at the various booths. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your... All right, time to review some resume.
When reviewing
particular employee is really getting into their role.
In any case, with this, the Chevalveran running a theme park is a long-term project. We're just about... Well, building on this momentum to draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fawn. She'll be perform.
So, is there...
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location.
Hey there, Scott.
Oh, the president of.
I'd say...
I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using a... But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Just imagine, Paimon.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this based on research by... So give me some inspiration Now then, give me your hand. A warm and energetic... Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still... A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomy. I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs, the mint extract, but if you ask me, as I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work.
Then there's no time to...
That's a great idea! You really live up to your... Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference out. The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
We should be able to attract...
And attract when the... Whew, that should be...
Huh? Thinking about it, we have...
Oh, not at all. I imagine... But don't let...
Whoa, see? From here on out...
That unique aroma. All right then, I'll just go with the flow. It's about time. Greetings. Apologies if you overheard. The sheer lack of the ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't...
Oh,
Wait,
no.
huh?
Just before. It didn't look.
Oh?
Do you think...
That's what. But I tried.
What did the authority?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a mole before even addressing the question of what was thankfully the ever and.
Wow,
Mind if I...
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich.
You could say,
Ugh, such a spoiled brat.
yep, got sick of those long.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose above...
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry.
Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise.
Sorry. I know it doesn't really look like, and it's...
No, quite the opposite. Please.
I should be the one...
Don't mention it.
But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. Based on my given why time is of the essence. So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to perfect. Or, if you...
Bro! Are you mimicking me?
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Auroran!
Allow me to introduce... Bro. A bro who heals other bros.
Ah, that bro. Nice to meet you, bro.
You guys...
Please, if Paimon hears the word bro one more time.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Paimon. I had no idea you were allergic to bro talk. Quick, Aoife. Paimon needs medical intervention.
Seriously, bro? I mean, dude, sometimes I honestly can't tell if you're being serious or just messing around. And Kanich, come on, brother. We've known each other for how long now, and even you won't let me off the hook?
It's quite hard to resist.
In that case, guess I'll have to introduce myself. Hey, Traveler, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't directed at you, Aoife. It's nice to meet you.
Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again?
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables. I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland. Wait, is that right?
It's
Right. I keep Guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology, even if she's not here. Anyway, long story short...
So, you guys are vegetable couriers?
He is. I'm just here as a responsible adult. It's his first time traveling so far away from home, and all the elders in his tribe were worried. So they had me come along.
Even though it's your first time too.
Right, but they still picked me to accompany you. You gotta wonder why that might be.
Don't you get it? They all just saw how overworked you were, so they used it as an excuse to send you off on a vacation.
Wait, what? So I'm getting the grandson treatment now too? See? Doesn't matter how much older you are than this dude. Hang out with him long enough, and you'll eventually find yourself being treated like a kid.
Meaning everyone looks after you. What's so bad about that?
In theory, nothing at all. In that case, guess I better start over. Hi, guys. My name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
Paimon's not sure who the responsible adult is anymore. So, what about Kakuku? If he was here, we'd be making more of a ruckus than we already are.
That's exactly what's got me.
Aoife, there's not. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now, even without Kakuku.
You think that's what I'm worried about? Anyway, my priority right now is Kakuku. Suffice it to say, Kakuku's in big doo-doo.
How so? He's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases.
Let me guess.
Bro.
Not me. A how.
Oh, that pesky little So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too scared to show his face.
That, plus he's already spouted enough nonsense for one day.
Nice one.
Oh no, bro. Or rather, did Kakuku get caught by the guards for flying around?
If they had managed that, we'd at least be able to track him down. But when the guards started chasing him, Kakuku flew into that building next door. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a high-stakes...
That one?
Yup, that's the one. Kakuku sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest building around. I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while. As for Aoife, well, let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Not like it's my fault, though. You don't have to
Wait a sec. What's this got to do with how high you can fly? Kakuku's got himself into a real mess here. Like a panicked animal running straight into a trap. I'm starting to picture him flapping through a...
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Kakuku. He's always been such an awesome Saurus. I believe in him.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Of course I'm for real. I'd never make light of something like that.
All right. Everyone's an awesome Saurus. Well, but our priority right now should be to go in there and check up on Kakuku.
Leave it to us.
You sure? Wow.
And if Kakuku doesn't listen to you...
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro.
All right then, if Kakuku doesn't listen to you, I also give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
There you go. If he objects to that, tell him to come find us.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.